And we're in. So, last time in Nier Replicant, and I now remember that I played with a controller because of what we did at the end of last session. Last time in Nier Replicant, we fought Chaos from Sonic. That also looked like the Bio-Lizard from Sonic Adventure 2. We recruited a cool girl. My frame rate is gone again. I'm so confused about the save file when you last played 3 months ago. American way of writing dates. That's right. We recruited a cool girl who has a very big mouth. She's rude. She's rude, but it's cool, so it's okay. And we went to a village where people speak Japanese, but not really. And we're trying to find their prince, so we went in the
What's this?
rock temple.
Well,
Save the prince.
Doesn't look suspicious at all.
And we did a bunch of rooms that were puzzles, and one of them pissed me off because I forgot mechanics in the game.
I suppose that was to be expected.
And now we're probably at the last room.
Look!
Maybe. And here's the prince. You're up to date. I'm gonna put the sound higher on my end so I can hear the music. Holy shit!
The child is inside. Without any rules to bind us, we are free to unleash the entirety of our powers.
It's about time.
So, oh, that's a boss. I didn't see the health bar. That's a boss. Cube boss fight. So hi, Somni.
What is this thing?
Good morning. Blue. Ah, red. Okay.
I detect magic within the glowing cube.
Red. Ow. Idiot. Red. Ow. Okay. I keep shooting. Where are they only red when they shoot? I think it looks like they're only red when they shoot. And they're only vulnerable when they're red. Got it. Woo! I'll try not to get hit too much because I don't want to use potions for a tiny bullet hell boss. Gimme! Okay. Wow! Ow! And they're fast. Hey. Hey. Ow! Ow. Hmm. 30 euro pen acquired. 70 euro pen? For what? Like, is it a special pen? Or like it's just a really fancy pen for writing?
Mindless.
There's a fancy fountain pen for writing. Oh. Nice. Holy shit. Big guy!
Guardian of this temple is a curious sight indeed.
Says the talking book.
Okay, okay. I can only learn. Oh! Okay. Ow! Okay. Ow! I'm getting bullied.
This is a powerful foe.
There you are, you bastard!
Buzzard!
Kaine!
I'm gonna kill the shit out of you! Now hold still and die already!
She loves her swear words. Here are your basalt. Hello. Shadow of the Cublossus. Bet she also says heck when no one is listening.
How did you find us?
Confound you.
Just kicked a bunch of
Wow!
wound up here.
And without even bothering to get dressed.
Fuck off, book.
Oh! What's your fucking language?
Kaine, the glowing cubes take priority.
Screw your priorities! I'm gonna kill this thing my
Ow!
way!
My way. Shit, if you get hit, you don't have a lot of... you don't have a big window to attack the cubes. Okay. Oh, this was easier with the with some lost cubes. Okay. Oh, there was also no shockwave because the lower cubes were missing. That's funny. Then just the whole fight, just when you remove a couple blocks. Okay. It's nice. You know what this is, what we say in French? Pas de bras.
This should prove interesting.
Woo! The Call of Duty boss. Ow! You just shoot. You just have to. It's an aiming boss. This would probably be easier with the mouse and keyboard. This was a very easy boss. But it's okay. Like I discussed last stream, I'm not a big fan of... I'm not a challenge seeker. Not often. So I don't mind if a boss is easy. If it looks cool or funny. You really did just do the Zelda move. key item got? Prince! My liege! Have you any idea of the trouble with... Ah, the royal mask. Our people have suffered since the king's death. I was too young to bridge the gap between our people and other civilizations. Trade has come to an halt. To a halt. We lack food and water, and the people despair for it. This mask is an emblem of the king. With it, I can project a strong image to other lands, and our people can be prosperous once more. My prince. Rules do not exist to bind you, they exist so you may know your freedoms. Those are the words of the previous king, my father. And now that I have his mask, I believe I can ascend to the throne. Is this correct? Of course. Hail, all hail the new king. Yay! Walk through 10 hours through the desert for the ambience, teleports back 5 seconds after the boss dies. That's right. You got your experience. Now get the fuck out of my desert. I apologize to you, my foreign friends, for all of your hardships. I swear by my new position as the king of Facade, I shall grant whatever you desire. Please, what is it I can do for you?
Oh, no, that's alright. We were just happy to help.
Yeah, sure you were. Nonsense! Speak your desire that I may see done.
I believe the regent has just given us an order.
I order you to order me. Facade. Facade.
I guess so. In that case.
It is my right, when I see a French word, to pronounce it with a fuck-ass French accent. It is my French right. I guess so, in that case. Oh wait, I said that.
How about you make Rule 0? And have it say that if people don't like a rule, they can vote to change it.
How about democracy?
A splendid idea.
Plain idea. What? But my king, this cannot be. Our people have long memories. We shall never forget the debt we owe you, no matter how hard the times. Such is the way of the masked people. And thus we shall grant your request. Still, that alone cannot repay our debt to you. Please accept this. The one-handed sword, Rebirth! Final
Thanks.
Fantasy?
But I think most of your praise belongs to someone else.
You have acquired democracy. Here's $10. Go buy yourself an ice cream. Ben & Jerry's made a churro flavored ice cream. I can't wait to taste it. A churro ice cream. What the shit? Rule -1. Rule -1. Godzilla. Let me check a look at this sword. I'm sad, but you just remind me I have actual ice cream that I can eat. I can eat, not heat. Do not heat your ice cream. Hell yeah, ice cream. Huge. A very light sword that also has better attack power. Of course. But it doesn't have words. Doesn't even have words yet. Doesn't even know how to talk. Paha and paralyze, poison, confuse, paralyze, paralyze. Paha Conir. No stats. No stats yet. Back on Nier Rebirth. Does it change its stats now? No. It's the base stats without the words on the weapons. Okay. Yeah, get your ice cream.
Hey, so...
Oh, whoa, that's a cool sword. Holy shit. Very strong, but alas, looks like ass. No, I think it's cool. I'm bored of the fucking metal sticks that don't have anything. Give me something funny like that. That's cool. What? You need to ask what?
Do you know how to cure the Black Scrawl?
Ah, the foul disease that claimed my father's life.
So, even a king couldn't recover from it.
I fear everything we tried ended in failure. I'm tired of swords being sharp metal sticks. Okay. Let me elaborate. What I mean is that swords can have ornaments, swords can have colors, swords can have sizes. And that's cool. But I've seen a lot of them. What about swords that have shapes? Everyone is a slut for a nice looking katana or a saber. More shapes. just do more shapes. Just do the shapes to the extreme. Even if they don't look triangle sword, sure. Even if it doesn't look practical, who the fuck cares? It's a fantasy world. Like there are swords in Elden Ring that literally do not look like they would cut anything, not even bread. But they're so cool because they have a funny shape. I have one in mind, but I don't remember the name of the sword. It's the sword you get after killing the foreskin, the Godskin Apostle at the bottom of the Divine Tower in Kaelid. Don't remember the name of the sword, but it's so cool.
It seems there is no way around it. We'll have to collect the sealed verses after all.
Yeah, it's the only lead we have.
Pardon me, but what are these sealed verses? Godslayer's Great Sword. Right. I know it had a cool name around, like something like Killer Thing, Killer Sword. God, and even the name is cool. Because that's also an aspect of a sword. If the name is cool, who cares if the shape is not as cool? The name is also a factor. Godslayer's Great Sword. You need a specific build to be able to wield it, though. It's not like just... It says Great Sword, but I think you need... It's a black flame weapon, so you need... What's the name in English? I never remember the name in... Space? No. No. Forgot. Oh, I need to go back to Elden Ring. Shit. I need to play the Convergence. Chocolate toothpaste flavor ice cream. You mean mint?
We came across an old song that says if we find them all, we can cure the Black Scrawl.
And yes, we are well aware that refrains penned by minstrels half in their cups are hardly a reliable source of information.
The only sad thing about it is they just get outclassed by Malika's Black Blade. Well, yeah, But you also get it earlier. So it's pretty useful if you manage to get it early before way before you get to Maliket. I never played with a build like that. Is it? It's not Faith. What's the name? What's the name of the thing you level up when you want to do a bleeding build? Oh, it's esoterism in French, but I forgot the arcane. Isn't it an arcane weapon? Arcane League of Legends.
Hey, I'll believe anything if there's even a sliver of hope it could help me save Yona.
That's right.
And I'll collect verses, orbs, crystals, magic goat meat, whatever.
Oh, the misery. That's it? Okay. Ah, okay. League of Legends. League of Legends. I really want to go back to the I really want to try the convergence mod and stream Elden Ring again. The only problem is that I would feel bad if I stream League of Legends, Elden Ring, and also League of Legends. I would feel bad if I streamed Elden Ring and take the slot of like another game I want and need to stream. I think you should stream Totok instead. League of Legends stream for 75 viewers. Imagine that would piss me off so bad if I did one League of Legends streams and somehow that would take me to 75 viewers. Because League of Legends is just that popular. But there are also thousands and thousands of League of Legends streams, so I doubt it would happen. I hope it would not happen.
Of course.
Return as friends. Yeah.
Just try not to get yourself kidnapped again.
Of course. Thank you. I promise to be careful. First step would be streaming League of Legends. No. Obtain a sealed verse. Dark wall magic. Erect. Okay. A magical defensive barrier charged to increase the size of the wall.
I'm worried about Yona. Let's go back.
If there is win the rules, I will guide you. Where shall I take you? The entrance. Oh, show me the weapon shop. When are you not worried about Yona? True. Whoa. 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 Thought you forgot she was in the game. What do you mean you forgot she was in the game? She's the main... Huh? It's like the... That's how you that's if you forgot Peach was in a Mario Bros game. Or Zelda was in a Zelda game. I have a feeling that streaming a league changes you fundamentally as a person in a bad way. Well, thankfully my league days are behind me. Peach who? It's been 10 years since we've seen her. Not even! It's been 7 days. 6, 7? I don't know. Notice how good I am at placing at 6, 7 naturally. It's like an innate talent I have. As per rule 6909, I will hereby engage in the trading of weapons. Would you like to buy something? Sure. Earthworm's Claw. Very heavy. Beast Bane. 172 magic power plus 40%. $16,000. How do I know which parts I can sell? Which items? Like the ores, can I do something later with the ores, or is it just for money? They making some of the weapons insanely expensive and make them required to get to the end of the game is dumb. Most things can upgrade weapons. I guess the ores are probably to upgrade weapons. That makes sense. I mean, are there not that I want to farm money, I don't really care, but are there means in the game to farm gold? So it's not as painful. You should sell everything and then later realize that you need all the stuff you sold, so now you're truck grinding. Truck? Fishing? Oh, fishing is a gold farm? Okay. French thing store. How is your Xoris going again? Ares had the same issue. It had to farm for a Simaris standing. For the Xoris. You have to farm the shit out of this game to get all the weapons and upgrade them. Absolutely not worth doing. I forgot where I upgrade my weapons. Don't tell me. I'm gonna try to remember. It's probably at the village. I'll try to remember, and then in like exactly 5 seconds I'll ask you to spoil me. Are you kidding me? The shop was right next to the... I went around the whole thing. And you don't have shit to sell me! Explode.
Man, these rules must get rough at times.
Wait, what did you say? Rule 2078 states that boys born on December 3 must keep continual watch over the quicksand. That's what I'm doing. Because for Jen. That's right. Alright. Good night. This was nice. It's a cool village. Your public transport sucks though. Are we going now? Doesn't even want to talk to me. Annoying woman. I have a cool sword! That almost looks like a fan. Can I still not do anything with these?
It appears to be out of service.
It appears to be out of service. It appears to be out of service.
Those rules are rules, even if they are absurd.
I don't think they're absurd.
Oh,
Those rules are important to the masked people.
you don't say.
I do. And I think it's important we respect that.
Well, well. The boy is beginning to sound like a man.
Boy, I'm not a kid, you know.
Where am I going?
Hey.
No
less
map.
talking,
Ash.
more walking.
Ow! What you headbutt me for? Maybe she's not looking. Oh, it was here. Less talking, more walking. Oh! Oh, what is... Hey! I can... Hey, wait a minute. I'm gonna tell them, no! Does anyone want to go in the storm again?
The sandstorm's too intense to go any further.
Fuck. Well. Right over there is what we call foreshadowing. Oh, I thought it was just a secret that I would need to, like, carefully go through the storm and find the exit. Well, hello! See you in hours. Bye. Bye. Find the exit. Moment. I find we have to give up on the idea of finishing games. What? What? Just... Hi, Peace Chugger, good morning. Hello? You missed. Game developers be like. Game execs be like, do not diss game devs. I'm pretty sure it wasn't there, but I want to see what's there. Game execs. Game what? Game execs? Game execs? Oh no, wait, I was there, right? I think I actually remember the... I'm curious. Still, I want my answer. Hi Sarah, good morning. Ah, it was this area. Okay. Hello. Wee. Been playing Warframe for the last 2 months non-stop. Many such cases, to be fair. Oh, I need to do my weeklies before the Nightwave reset, so I can buy a yellow potato. Potato. For my fucking syndicates. Up. Mato. Hey, we're back home. Time to save. Wait, the save is here. And this is where I will end the session for today. Okay. Stealing money from myself. We're talking about actual potato Norokin reactor. A Norokin reactor. I need two to rank up the my new base syndicates, because I finally changed the syndicates. I'm leveling up the parent sequence and New Loca. I mean New Loca and the parent sequence on the side. And it's the first time I'm ranking them up, and they both need a Orokin reactor right now.
Yona?
Oh, hey,
How are you feeling?
better now that I'm taking the medicine you brought.
Good.
By the way, are you gonna stay here today?
Yeah, sure.
You bet.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Yeah, Yona. I'll stay.
Yay!
Yay!
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
Pet the head. Pet her head. I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. Hold your gaze! I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait, it's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S, and there's an E. I almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse. It's a sealed verse! The thing I was looking for, the key to saving my sister. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying desperately to make out his next word. Dream. Dream? What? What the hell does that mean? The lips move again, faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it, I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me, but instead I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out the letters that make up his final words. Forest of meat. It's a telegram. The next morning.
Just a dream.
Any case requiring you to give them potatoes to get out of the negative cap is too evil. A little bit. A little bit. Every game we must hold each other. True. Make a circle.
Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
So cool that I can teleport.
Morning.
Morning. Good morning.
Morning, Yona.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
No, I had a strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
'Cause I had a dream too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Words.
Mm.
I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out.
Mm.
Then I had to guess what he was trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and forest of myth. But don't worry, I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game together sometime too.
Sure, Yona.
That's crazy, we had the same dream.
Hey, I was thinking about trying to make stew for you. Do we have any venison or wheat?
Oh, venison stew. Oh.
Stew? I don't want her to feel bad, but her cooking is... Yeesh.
What the fuck? Yona's cooking! Let her cook!
Track down your ingredients.
Really? Thanks. I'm sure you're gonna love it. I'm ready to make that stew anytime.
Quest. Quest. Yona's cooking. Venison, wait. I need wait. Yeah, I remembered I had a venison. Boar hunt. The tavern keeper's grandmother. Fragile delivery. You broke the parcel's contents. Ah, right. I need wheat.
Something troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
Ingredients for a home-cooked meal.
Is there something you want to say?
Oh, no, nothing at all.
Look, I know Yona's not a 4-star chef or anything, but she puts her heart into it. Only a
And that's all that
jerk wouldn't
matters.
appreciate the effort. What kind of brother do you think I am?
Did you hear me imply anything of the sort?
I guess not.
Just, well, good luck.
Maybe I can buy wheat here?
We've got some new items in stock today.
Hey! There we go.
Come back soon.
Okay, we got our ingredients. One singular wheat. Right. Can I upgrade here?
Welcome. We've got a wonderful line of weapons to choose from.
I have a cool great sword. Oh, it's here too. Okay. I maybe thought the weapons were exclusive to each shop. One kernel.
Thanks for your...
Da-da-da! Oh, forgot how to upgrade. Some are exclusives? Okay. Forging recipe. Iron ore. Twisted ring. Ah! There it is. Attack power 132. Not bad. 4 iron ore. I only have 1? Oh, I thought I had more. There were I think there were iron ores on the way to the on the way to Facade. I mean, there were ores, but I don't know if it was if iron ore was included. I need 3 more. me when I want to finish a game fast and I go farm ores to upgrade a weapon. Oh wait, it was on the other side. Just remember the way to facade. It was right next to the house. Forgot. I mean, a good weapon can always help. I'm the speedrunner. We'll be home by Christmas, I'm sure. Oh. Time for the next session. I'm doing so good though. We had 2 sessions in 2 weeks. That's 72 times faster than last time. Play. No, I don't. That's not what I need. I want to play. You have to believe in me, because I need to believe in you who believes in me. Okay, I'm not farming that. Moving on. Yona, go cook. It'll be surreal to me that it's actually in a schedule and not just a Christmas thing. Iron ore! Are you telling me I can just leave and rejoin the map? And that's how I'm gonna farm it? Fuck yeah. Exploit. Exploit that thing. The Nier Replicant being on a schedule. Now that I played the game like twice in a row, I can be honest. It's a decision I made the moment I made the schedule. It wasn't planned that I would play this game right after finishing last session. Because we had Coffee Talk 2 planned. I had Coffee Talk 2 planned. But the moment when I was making the schedule, like while deciding on days and everything, I was like, you know what? It would be very funny if out of nowhere I put Nier there instead. And then I did. And it's not like we have a time incentive to go faster, because like for the Metroidvanias, there's Balmon's Curse coming in October, and I want to be done with 9 Souls by the time Balmon's Curse comes out. But for the narrative games, because I kinda count this as a narrative game to be honest. For the narrative games, there's nothing like coming out very soon that we need to finish a game for. It's taking too long. You're taking too long, it's taking too long. So like I could offer to just put a game out of nowhere in between the 2 visual novel / narrative games I had planned. We're not on the tight schedule there. Yona, go cook.
Hey, Yona, I got your
Replicant
ingredients.
is basically a visual novel. Yeah, that's why I put it on this time slot where Coffee Talk is supposed to be. Because with the amount of talking there is in this game compared to the amount of like fighting, it's a narrative game.
Yay! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get started right now.
Yona,
It's
wait.
chill. Remind her to not boil it too long. Stupid advice. Remind her to cut the meat into small pieces. Good advice.
Be sure to cut the meat into small pieces.
Come on, I'd never forget that.
What do you mean boiling a stew too long? That's the point of a stew.
It's hideous. She boiled it so long it's like one big pot of slurry.
Oh well. Boiling meat really long is how you get Tafelspitz, which is the national dish of Austria. Austria. Tafelspitz. The devs have never had real stew. I mean, I guess boiling isn't exactly simmering. So I imagine that's not the same thing. Boiled veal or beef in broth served with a mix of mince, apples, and horseradish. Oh. Okay. That looks good. I mean, the color of the meat is not the most appetizing, but you can't really have much better when you boil beef. That's to be expected, but apple with the apple and horseradish, that sounds good. Yeah, I guess boiling is not simmering.
Eat up, okay.
Sure, Yona. It looks, great.
Would the other option guarantee a good dish, or like was it fucked from the start? Was the game rigged from the start? It would fuck it up in another way.
Come tomorrow, Yona's not gonna be the only one here who's sick.
The game was rigged from the start. Damn. She's doomed by the narrative. She will never cook. Take her out of the kitchen. Where is the Tafelspitz?
Say, next time you go out, could you pick something up for me?
You're just the quest giver.
Sure, Yona. What do you need?
A melon.
Oh shit, I have a melon. Why does the narrative hate this specific child? Maybe if you do all her quests, you get a special ending.
A melon? You got it.
Did the previous quest even give me anything? Or was it just for the love of the game, literally? Hi Theo, good morning.
Don't forget the melon.
Don't forget the melon. Okay, now for the real quest. Most side quests in Replicant are for the love of the game. Okay. Interesting. Interesting for an RPG to not have rewards in most side quests. Because you'd expect this to be like a staple in RPGs. Do side quests to farm stuff. Nier games are so cool, I'm gonna finish Replicant eventually. Yeah, that's what IC told me for 2 years. Even more! Because she talked to me about the game before I even started playing. She basically started telling me about Replicant the moment I finished Automata. Does a little gay jump.
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi.
I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream the Village. Huh? Recent events in Dream the Village? Was that... Did you copy paste wrong? Or is it just recent events in the village? What's the dream doing there? There's a dream on the other line. Put it back on the first line. I was hoping I might be able to get your advice, Dream, on the matter. Recently there have been dream reports, dream of a certain dream evil, dream empty, dream curse, dream evil, dream words, dream and dream someone, dream. Yeah.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
It's just misspelling bream. He really likes fish. Bream. bream.
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth.
Ah!
A wooded area up north.
The Forest of Myth?
Well, isn't that a coincidence?
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Obi-Wan.
I'll check it out.
You will? But...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, alright. Thank you.
Alright. Who up for busting their myth? Yippee! I'm gonna refill my watermelon juice. Tasty. One thing I remember from the last time I made watermelon juice is that it goes bad kind of fast for some reason. So you can make 2 whole bottles out of 1 watermelon, but you better drink them fast. Let's go. Freeze it and suck the cubes. We call that an ice cream. I mean, it's not exactly... Technically, it's not an ice cream because there's no cream. Unlock the sidestepping tutorial. We call that ice. A sorbet. Are we team ice cream or team sorbet in the chat? I'm big team sorbet. I'm a big fan of sorbet. Only certain ice creams come close to a nice feeling of literally just frozen fruit. Team stop the division. Both are awesome. For a moment, you brought Tumblr trauma to me, because you sounded like a. Stop the infighting! Actually, sorbet and ice cream do not need to fight. Ice cream and sorbet should just kiss. I'll jump. I'll jump, and you'll be guilty. You'll be culprit of my jump. Raspberry sorbet. True! Raspberry sorbet. I like cream. Are we talking about ice cream though?
Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way. I'm certain of it.
Who are those radical sorbetists trying to infight in the cold community? Oh!
Beware.
Oh, glasses.
Beware the words.
What have I done to this chat? What? What?
The words? What do you mean?
Contagious words. Those
Victory.
who dream.
Those who knows.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Why is your text box so big? I blame myself for the tumblrization of chat. You blame yourself for the tumblrization of the chat? I'm right here. Ominous huge fucking text box.
It is not quizzical.
Vice's voice rose in a quizzical way.
What's going on?
The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes.
Perhaps we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
The mayor stared at Avi and Vice.
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
The mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. Oh, neat! The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. What the fuck is up with the text box? Vice stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly.
Now see here.
He said.
Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Well, yes.
Said the mayor.
I think you have.
In other words,
Said Avi.
we've caught the Death Dream?
Said me. So the mayor could confirm Avi's suspicion. Vice exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the death dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace. He then quickly changed the subject to who Avi had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream.
Said the mayor.
A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Avi and Vice raked their brains, but could find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations. ADHD!
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The mere suggestion that Vice chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator. It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Vice looked skyward, as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Avi like a contagion. Wait, said Avi suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that village told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Vice aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words. What was it? It was about dreaming or something that dreams or... Ah, what the hell was it? A sheep? A sheep? Cried Vice suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into this head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Avi's face suddenly lit up. Gender. Hi BB Soap, good morning. The dreaded contagion, gender. That was the word. Gender is the word. I remember, he said. Those who dream. That's what he said, I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheath of papers from his pocket. Produced? He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Avi. That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of papers fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head. His worn pencil stopped tracing lines across a long, lonely piece of paper. The last month I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along, but I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Vice immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I think we need to give up on the idea of exiting the dream. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular. It was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the colors out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Avi nodded in agreement. Nod nod. Huh? Wait a second, I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, said Avi, just ask. We can be of any help. Now hold on, I did not just say that. Silence! Cried Vice. The grimoire looked from Avi to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Vice's face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor. You told us that nothing can exist in his dream without your knowing of it. But yet you seemed surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? I'm basically just reading a book. This is an audiobook. Yukutaro would probably kill him in his sleep. The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right, you're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Vice, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called at the departing forms of Avi and Vice. We're all counting on you. As Avi slowly faded into the misty forest. The mayor was struck by a sense of déjà vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where? Avi's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. The game misgendered me. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But now it looks more like Christmas. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mists made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. I have a stupid question. I chose my name in the game, but does the guy have a canon name? Like Frisk? Sarah? He doesn't have a name, okay. Funny. Not a secret plot point at all. Well, okay. He's called Nier in promotional material. So Yukotaro was very clear that's just a placeholder. You mean he's near? That's crazy. Near. More than once, he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree. John Muir. And his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. Oh. Bark? Bark? Additionally, Vice was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Avi to pick up the pace and grumbling about her slow progress. We're not even talking anymore. Cobalt Crusader. Hi, good morning. Finally, after Vice muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Avi snapped. Ah, they talk again. Okay, Vice, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. Avi leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so big? He muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. The moment the word... Already read that. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that rattled his teeth. Avi slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Vice! What's going on? Avi could see Vice's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled. And then, just as Avi's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the wood. You know when I said like 20 minutes ago that this was a narrative game, I was joking! Three! Chuck. Yeah! Laughing along while we were talking about it being a narrative game because I knew this was just up. Evil. Chick-chicky. Woo, woman! Woo, woman! Chick. Is it like a song? Me when woo, woman. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Avi began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking a question. One with it is lacking. Two with it is ideal. Three with it is dangerous. What is it? Oh no. No! By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, I feel sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I'll leave it to you to answer. One with it is lacking, two with it is ideal, three with it is dangerous. A seesaw? Testicles. Oh wow, one with it is lacking, two with it is ideal. Is it actually something that I can guess, or? Or you're just fucking with me? The secret. Inwardly furious that Vice left the task to him, Avi sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insects stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest and the growth parted before Avi, like a rippling wave, opening a new path. These forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Vice weakly. Pleased at passing the test, Avi moved on with new intensity. That was the answer? I don't get it. I don't. Huh? Wait. One with a secret. What was the first one? 2 with a secret is ideal. 3 with a secret is dangerous. 3 with a secret is dangerous? Okay. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on the path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Avi after a bit. Vi spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Vice finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Avi picked up a small rock and set it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Vice. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sunk to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? The light? I think. Absurdly easy, barked Vice. Now answer it. Avi grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. How do you strangle a book? He's right after all, this one is pretty easy. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Sunlight? A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow. I'm playing D&D. I'm playing the book where I'm the hero. Creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said Vice softly, I have never seen such a sight. Choose your own adventure book. Yeah! Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey look! Cried Avi, awaking Vice from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Vice saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Vice? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Avi walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Avi. But before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? Well, that one's kinda common. Evie tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, said Vice, it seems we must answer his riddle. This riddle is from Devil May Cry 3. Oh, I haven't finished it yet. I mean, I technically just started it. I did like 3 missions. 2, 3, 2, 3, 3. Yeah, I suppose, said Avie. Well, at least it's an easy one. Hi, Ru, good morning. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? A man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor! Well, that's crazy. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor, you know. No, I am not the mayor, you know. Ah. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry, what does that mean? Don't get the last part of the riddle. The 3 legs at night? It's a cane. Because you're old. Long ago I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Friends, true. It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Avie watched, meat seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Avie and Vice returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprung to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy! It's me. It's gravy. He cried. You made it! You actually made it back! His left hand grasped Avie's and pumped it. Pump my hand? What are you doing with my hand? Let go. And pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Vice by the cover and swung him through the air. Ah! By the heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. He does like SMHing his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Avie withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake and with a slight smile. We broke the death dream seal, he said. At least I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Avie filled him in on the details. Did we though? Because I'm still narrating the whole thing. When the tale was done, the 3 of them lay down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Avie cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Evie and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten? Continued Vice. It is words that control the death dream. Words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor. This is the first time I have felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Evie shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. We can be bees. Oh, wow, said the mayor in an odd voice. We did. I'm back. He blinked once and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading through our village, and I wanted to... Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at Evie and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor, as a wry smile crossed his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I am sure, said Vice. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained when the prayer was finished. It's the guardian of our village's history and memories. It really is the Deku tree. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Vice. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his damn head. Not the gods, the words. Legend says that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. Evie and Vice could not contain their surprise. It seemed the goal has been found in the most unexpected of places. I say! Good show. I say, muttered Vice. This is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Evie mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before too. He tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figure it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. That probably doesn't mean anything. Probably. Yeah, sure. In a game like Nier, this probably doesn't mean anything. I've been in this place before, running on the street. And I know it's my time to go. Calling you. Davy gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. Nice choice of word there. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much. Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
Dark Execution. Summon magical spikes from the ground to impale enemies. Charge to increase the number of spikes. Oh, now this one I want to test.
Verse. That didn't take much effort.
What do you mean that didn't take that much effort? I spent 30 minutes narrating 50 pages. Probably not 50 pages. That was like maybe... five or six pages of like normal book.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
Doing spot. Okay, I'm done with the narration for now. Can I go there? Magic capsule. Hello.
This person must be dreaming too.
Do you want to maybe sit down or lay down to sleep?
Yes.
Enter this villager's dream. Oh. I'll take a break from the narration. I'll do... Maybe I'll do more narration on another session. But I am interested though. But a little break, please. I was starting to invent new words at the end. I love text-based RPGs. It was nice.
So how was the village?
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
Neat.
Let's get back to Poplar. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there. Get out of my way! I have to save Yona!
Calm down. You cannot prevail if you are blinded with rage.
Get out of my way! Surely hitting the air. How do I change my spells again? Here. Dark Gluttony. Dark Execution. Ah, it's not under the enemies. It's like an AoE, okay. You unlock the Ordering Allies tutorial. Ayo. What I can do. I should test the other spells. Dark Blast. That's the one I have. Dark Blast. Dark Hand. Unlock tutorial. What? Dunk. Ah, Vara. Guard break, 4%. Okay. Why am I killing enemies? I wanted to test things. Right. I'm answering my own question. That was like a genuine question. Why am I killing enemies? And then I remembered. Yeah, he's beautiful. You're in the genocide route now. Shit! Reset. Reset. We'll restart the playthrough. You'll remember. Oh no. When reset the game, reset you will get really mad at you. We love our video game references, don't we? They fucking murdered him. There's no Resetti anymore.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
Are you offering the teleporting feature?
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal? The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Are the chandeliers facing into the ceiling? Are they? It looks like it's just the light that's on the ceiling and also on the base of the...
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days.
That was the second to last sealed verse. Fascinating. Why did you say that to me? I'm not asking because, oh, you spoiled me yourself. Or would you spoil me? Why would you do that? Why did you specify? Is there something happening? And I'm painting all over the base of the chandeliers. Why is it roll 2,552? Oh, you know. You already know how many there are. I just assume you probably forgot by now. And you'd be right! They told us how many verses there are? Yeah, I forgot. I forgot that there was a given number.
I'm starting to get a little worried. So maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
For an AV 206. When Devola talks about the Song of the Ancients, that was just the thing I wanted to find at the fountain. I wanted to see if Devola was here again to sing.
A canal.
But I didn't remember she told us about the
If we
verses.
had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Whoa.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh,
The ladder relocates to the bar.
You could
Ah, right.
hide the utter dismay.
Right. I forgot. The bar that's here. Ah, there you are. Ah. I wanted to listen to the song for a bit. He has a quest for me.
What have we got today? Which job should I give you first?
Book smarts. Makes me more intelligent.
I heard someone needs help organizing books. Popel is too.
Holy shit, organizing books? You tell me about it. Well, you see, I appear to be an expert on organizing books now.
I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
In the library. Of course. Obviously. Puppy! Me too. The person who needs help with organizing a ton of books is in the library. Oh, that's crazy. App. It's Evie's birthday. No, again, wrong. Can I tab out, please? Thank you. Okay. Coming out is illegal, do you know that? Why do I see bus bar? Huh? Is it you? You. Did I deal damage to you now? Ow. Hey, this is my first game of Ver, I think. Almost got him. It was close. It was close, to be honest. I just want to see the damage I deal to him with with the weapon at least. It's not bad. I have Kaine now with me. Boom! 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 Ow! I missed. Oh! I thought I countered this one. I can do this. Whoa, don't shoot at me. That's it. I'd be disappointed. When I was scared you need to go back to your last save. Me too. Just pray for rest. No, I saved right after finishing the whole narration thing. We're fine. We're fine either way. Ah! I'm fighting an enemy from the subspace emissary. That's the only thing I can compare it with. Perish! Let's go! Word obtained! Solace. Used with all categories. Martial art MP recovery rate plus 6%. Told you. Weapon magic paralyze. I just get a word? Can I have a word? A word, please? Me when I get a word. I like getting kicked by animals on purpose. I don't know what that says about me. Probably nothing. Iron ore! Let's go. Always pick up shiny stuff. Me too. Probably means nothing.
Man, I am starving.
What are we doing right now?
Must have some manner of eatery nearby.
We're gonna help rebuild a canal. Do they mean that thing? That huge fucking thing in the background on the horizon? This canal? We're rebuilding that? Doesn't look like a canal. It looks like a viaduct. That's a bridge. Hi, Ezio.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Red Bagman. That's a great name.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
You have a cute bag.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
My sweet dumpling.
Wow, that's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
I think I miss my wife.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault. Oh, God.
Okay, okay. Just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright? You sit
Dumplings.
tight.
I do try making dumplings, but I'm missing the tools to steam shit. I always wanted to make dumpling lasagna, but I can't steam things. I tried hot air. Hot air. Found the first valid puppy boy. What do you mean hot air?
I'm willing to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
You want me to blow dry food?
I gave my girl all these presents, and she left me for another guy anyway.
Shit.
Now my heart and my pocketbook are broken.
Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home in her
Why are you
husband's
talking
work.
like that?
Do you know anything about
When
what
you
she
can
might
steam
be?
things with a pan with water and a plate inside. Right. Are my pans even big enough for that? My pans are kind of small. I mean the average size.
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or 3?
A round of what?
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
Okay. Applause. A round of applause. It would work for dumplings probably. A pot and a metal strainer. Ah, yeah. Why not play Nier Replicant? Main quest, we got text adventure and sexual harassment by Barkeep. You?
Hey there, do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town, but I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
Jesus fucking
If she's
Christ.
truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
A pot and a metal strainer. I have a metal strainer. But like, how would I work that out if I made like the, it's like a recipe trend apparently to make lasagna, but basically with dumpling ingredients instead of the classic. Don't tell me she went into the spider manor. Go Kaine, kill the beasts. Good job, Kaine. What if I ask Ares to play this part of the game? It's literally the spider mansion. I won't get plot relevant ever in the entire game. Is it like sarcastic or, or I can tell? Definitely. Okay, cool. Great. Because I literally can't do that.
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
I can tell if I'm arachnophobic because it's only a certain type of spiders that make me want to kill myself. Not all of them. Like I don't freeze at the sight of the smallest spider. But like the spider things in Satisfactory, I want to kill myself. These things, I want to kill myself. It's I'm scared of the type of spiders that I don't see in real life, basically. Game for the 2010s, it can't afford to put anything non-plot relevant in. I mean the cats. Even it's a great way. Satisfactory is a great way for me to explain what's scary for me. Is that even the cat PNG option doesn't make it less scary. The spider things in Satisfactory are so much worse than spiders. I literally gave up on the save because I was on top of the constructor and there was a spider on the ground and I could not kill it. I could not escape it. I just gave up on the save. And it was on it was a cat PNG.
Hey, look at this.
It's the way they move. Like a picture of a spider. No problem. It's the way they moves. The way they move scares the shit out of me.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the shades got her?
They got her.
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
The Crowleys.
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
Like, if it's a picture, it's fine. If it's someone else playing the game even, it's fine. But if it's a spider running after me specifically, even in a game, I explode. Because they move in a like erratic way that doesn't make sense, and like you can't predict in which direction they're gonna go, at what speed, or if they can jump. It's not about how dangerous they can be, even, because I know that like 99% of spiders can do shit.
Did you find my sweet dumpling?
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
I got your dumpling. Feeling less.
Oh no. This is hers.
Not many IRL spiders are gonna run at max 7 directly at you. That's why I say I'm not sure I'm arachnophobic, because it's like these types of spiders that are in the game, and that are in games. There are some spiders that in real life that do scare me, that I don't want to approach at when they reach like a certain size, and when it's a certain when they reach a certain leg thickness. When it's the daddy long legs, or the spiders with legs that you can barely see, it's fine. But when it's big enough and the spider is big enough, shit boy, I die. Phobia fears are not about what is realistic. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But it's because it's only a certain type of spider, and mostly spiders in video games. I assume that it was maybe like another type of fear that coincidentally spiders trigger. And that also things can maybe triggered, but I didn't pay attention, or I'm not sure, or I don't know. One time I lost my shit from a spider is when a spider was that big and scary enough to look like it can incapacitate me, jumped at me. It's just the knowledge that some of them can jump. It's enough for me.
So our fears were correct.
Oh god. How could this happen to her?
I killed this poisonous brown recluse and I think it attracted more. I suddenly saw like 6 on the wall at the same time. Ah! Ah! But Evie, you can jump too. I sure can. When I see a spider, I sure can jump. Yeah, that happens. The spiders that jump are the same spiders that are too small and cute to be a threat. Why is it all his fault?
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
Yeah, right? Like, why did your wife leave your home? Why does your wife leave your home? Are you stupid? Is she stupid? Was she stupid? Don't you know? It's way better in the kitchen. Did you fumble?
It's because I...
Because I sob.
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
Oh, hello. New challenger.
Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about?
Hi, wife.
Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
Don't scare people like that.
I see. So,
I
you
see.
stayed with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling, but I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot!
You ate the apple! Deserved.
Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
I don't think that's a fair trade, to be honest. What's his problem?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember?
Oh, he's such a dumbass.
Ugh, are you serious?
Insecure
Why
dumbass.
don't you ever listen to me?
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
I saw my own message, got jump scared and thought someone was talking to me. Dog barking in the mirror. My chat really is just full of animals. It's crazy. Like when I started my stream and my Discord server and everything, there wasn't anything about variant stuff, but somehow my chat is full of animals. Puppy. Puppy push. Stick around and listen. Oh, I'm gonna stick around and listen, alright.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple.
I want to see the fall of man.
You are the absolute worst.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
You think I'm gonna side with a man?
Wait, you're asking me?
Who's in the wrong here?
Well, you shouldn't have eaten your wife's apple. That's not very nice.
That's not very nice.
But I was hungry, and it was just sitting there.
Why does he sound like Yuri Loki? But I was hungry, it was just sitting there.
Look, I'm glad you went looking for my wife and all, but that was low, friend. Low.
Did I cross a line there?
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Ha! You're damn right I did, and I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob.
Oh. I was gonna say this is better than the main quest, but this is the main quest. This is literally the story mission of Nier Replicant. And we're listening to a couple arguing.
You there! My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
Pardon, but madam,
The hoarding slob of a husband. The collection tossing wife. Well, throwing an entire collection of stamps is kinda stupid because you could have at least sold them. So I'm gonna blame you for this one. You could have made a smarter move. I don't care about his collection, but you could have gotten some money out of it.
to discard a man's precious hobby is a rather heinous act.
Oh, yeah, of course you to take his side. Figures. You'd fit right in with his pile of collectible trash.
Holy shit.
Collectible trash? Now see here!
Such a perfect couple. 1 hour later.
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me! I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you!
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
We've been standing here for an hour.
That's it.
So
I have had enough.
happiest straight couple.
Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
This was a Tuesday. Happiest straight couple. 0 issues.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well.
I'm so glad once again that I'm a woman that is into women. So happy and was about to call him Happy Valley Head Slob, but then that happened.
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh heck, the canal! We need to ask him about the canal!
The canal! Big boy, I'm lost. Why do I have no map? Where? Canal in the coal mine, you could say. Across the bridge by the post office. Wasn't it at the lighthouse? Hello. Can I jump from here? Oh. Across the bridge by the post office. All right, I remember now. My eyes. Right here. Good time to stop after much entertainment. So we got a 40 minutes long audiobook by me, and then we got to listen to a straight couple being a straight couple. And we'll hear more about them next week on Nier Replicant version 1.22474487.139. The world of ultimate gaming. That's right.